We are excited to share with you today the New Life Comeback Plan, to talk about how we can gather together to worship, to sing, to preach, to testify together of God's grace in a healthy way. Obviously, this could change. This is a fluid plan based on what officials recommend. So this could change over the coming days as well. But we've been in numerous discussions with our pastoral team. I've been in countless conversations with pastors literally from all over the country. I've been in countless conversations with our district leaders. We've met with our church board and our ministry leadership team about this plan, and they feel good about it. We've even gone the extra step of giving this plan to our insurance company to make sure they're okay with it. We've even given this plan to Julie Miller, who is our Knox County Health Commissioner, to go, hey, here's our plan, what do you think? Julie gave it 2 thumbs up. In fact, she even said it's obvious that we really love and care for our people. In fact, she even went as far to say that our plan could be a model plan for churches all over. It is a great plan. So what we're going to talk to you about today for a few minutes is phase 1. There will be an opening progression as we go over the coming weeks and months. It's not defined by date. We're just going to do what works best at the time. And so this is phase 1 that we're going to talk to you about over the next few minutes. And I'm going to have Pastor Tom go ahead and share some of those details with you right now as to what that will look like.
Phase 1 of reopening will be June the 14th, where we invite you to join us for our celebration services live and in person, because we still need to be as safe as possible and have some extra precautions. There will be limited seating. So we're asking you to register online for one of 4 options: 9:30 or 11 o'clock in the South Auditorium, which is our live service, or in the North Auditorium, where the service will be streamed. There are more details coming on the hows of registration. There are a number of safety precautions that we're taking, and I'm going to highlight just a few of those. Your pastors will be wearing face coverings before and after service. We encourage others to bring a face covering and do the same. Our hospitality teams will welcome you, but at a safe distance. The coffee station is going to be closed for these first few weeks. There will be no physical bulletin. We encourage you to stay in tune with us through our weekly emails, social media, and our website. We're not going to be passing baskets for the offering. There will be a drop box in the lobby, and we still continue to encourage you to use the online giving or text to give or even bill pay from your bank. The chairs in the auditoriums will be spaced in a way that you can sit with those that you're sheltering in place with, but yet distanced from others. We're requesting no physical contact with anyone outside of those that you're sheltered in place with. The nursery will be available for moms who are nursing. However, it is not being staffed. We will have someone on site to clean after each mom uses the nursery. At the end of the service, we'll dismiss in sections to help alleviate the congestion at the doors. And if the weather permits, we'll even open some of the doors that lead outside that we don't typically use. In between services, we will do some cleaning and disinfecting just to make it as safe as possible. And to allow for that, we're going to be asking that when we dismiss, everyone goes ahead and exits the building. And you're welcome to continue to socialize outdoors. We are encouraging anyone who is sick or with any type of health vulnerability to participate with us online instead of trying to come and gather with us live. And anyone else who just doesn't feel ready to gather in a live setting, please feel comfortable to continue using those online options. There will be no nursery, kid life, or teen life in-person gatherings during this first phase. We'll continue to provide online options for participation and engagement, but nothing in person at this point. I would say we would love to have your children with us during our Sunday morning services, as long as you can guide them in proper social distancing. So that's just a few of those highlights. Please see the weekly email for a lot more of those precautions and more details on some of the things that I've mentioned.
And one thing I want to go back to that Tom mentioned when he mentioned the limited seating, I want you to know that one of the ways we're going to be able to create the social distancing is because of the registration that we're doing, we are only allowing, it's well below 50% of the max capacity of these rooms. And so we just wanted to make you aware of that. Again, if you are in the group that you feel the need for any multiple reasons to not come back quite so soon, it's okay. We're going to offer all of our online services as we have been, and opportunities to give online, live hosting online, etc. So you come back as you feel comfortable. Life groups, we're just encouraging life groups to do what fits each of them best individually. I'm excited about the fact that my life group that I attend is going to be getting back together in person right away, and I am just absolutely thrilled about that. Now in closing, let me say this. We understand that there is just a full range, a full spectrum of emotions in regard to how should we come back, when should we come back. Can I just tell you, there is no perfect plan. I understand that, but I know that lifers are people who are going to show grace. We're going to show patience with each other. We're going to show understanding. And so I just looked at this as a time that we can continue to build community and relationship with one another, however you fit into that spectrum. So again, as I always say, I love you guys, I miss you, and I absolutely cannot wait to be back with you. We'll see you soon. Okay, so are we rolling?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just practicing here. So, hey, I'm so excited to present to you guys the New Life comeback plan about So, Stacy, let me know, glasses, best glasses.
No. Oh.
Pass.
Yeah.
Take 4.
No.
Too framey, too much frame.
There you go.